Hello, I am Becca, and for some reason, I just had this spontaneous idea to do a book review video. I don't know why I feel like I'm qualified to give a book review, but so my recent book I finished. I think that's my second full book that I read. So, Twisted Hate by Ana Huang. I hope I'm saying that right because I don't know. This book Oh, I love this book. I have some questions in front of me that I'm gonna answer about this book. I also did like a journal entry about this book. Wait, let me just. So, this is my journal. And I did this one page entirely for Twisted Hate. Here it is. So, I did it actually last night. Or, I mean, today, I guess, technically, because I pulled an all-nighter because I don't know, I was bored. Twisted Hate. Main character in the book is Jules Ambrose. The love interest is Josh. Why are names so hard to pronounce? My favorite character, personally, is Jules. I love her so much. She's such a baddie. So the tropes that are in this book, I also wrote those down here. Enemies with benefits to lovers, like enemies to lovers, but there's also like enemies with benefits. Then there's forced proximity, which I love. Best friend's brother, which I don't love usually because I read Twisted Love also. I haven't read Twisted Games, and I'm right now reading Twisted Lies. I read like most of Twisted Love, like I got more than halfway, and then I just like I couldn't like finish it. I don't know, I couldn't read it. It was like too much trauma, too much smut. I'm gonna be honest. I think I was a little young for that. Even though I was 16, I guess that was too young. I don't know, because it just felt too much. Twisted Hate, I didn't feel like it was too much. I loved it. With Twisted Love, it was basically also okay. It was different because it was like brother's best friend. This time it was best friend's brother, but it's the same, like going behind someone's back, breaking some kind of like bro code also, or like bestie code or whatever. Like it's so wrong, and I hated it in Twisted Love, but for some reason I loved it in Twisted Hate. It like added so much to the story. I already knew some of the characters too, so it was so interesting to read this book, and I loved it, and I knew I would love it because I love enemies to lovers. It's my favorite trope ever. It's so good. Oh, by the way, I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. But overall thoughts on this book, I said, I'm obsessed with this book. I love enemies to lovers when done well, so that bickering and tension stays even after they get together. And this one is 100% done well, no notes. Basically, the thing I have with enemies to lovers is they can't go from enemies to being like completely like lovey-dovey lovers, like I need the bickering to stay. I need them to still like, hate each other, but they love each other, because I need it to stay. If they take away the bickering after they get together and they don't bicker anymore, that's not fun. They still need to have arguments. That's just not fun anymore. But this is well done and I love it. My favorite quote is literally the end of the book, where Josh what the fuck? Wait. Josh. Why is it so hard to say Josh? Josh. What is happening? Wait. The amount of times I said Josh, and I still fuck it up. The amount of times I said Josh right now to get it right, and I still fucked it up. Jules and Josh. Josh. Okay, I got it. At the end of the book, Josh says, still hate me. Jules says, always. Josh says, good. Just read it. I think it's much easier that way. That's my favorite quote. It's like if I had to choose one quote that like describes the book perfectly, that's it. Still hate me? Always. Good. I love it, and that's literally the end of the book. I think that's like the last words, and then it's the end. That was the very first book I bought, by the way, like 2 years ago, and I only now read it. I know, stupid, but I feel like the timing was perfect. Like I needed to read it right now. I also have a bunch of, marks. I ran out of the like pretty ones, so I needed to improvise a little. Like these are the pretty ones, right? And then this is like literally just colorful tape. The very first one I marked, it was basically just the hate part, when they just hated each other, they despised each other, because I need the like groundwork, you know, it needed to be like laid out, like they hate each other. Oh my god. So it was just them arguing basically. That's the first one. Page 41 if anyone wants to know. Oh, and the next part, they were on the ski trip. Oh, spoiler alert, if you don't want to get spoilers, skip like 2 minutes or something. They fell because Josh for some reason was teaching Jules how to ski, and then they fell. One of them fell on top of the other one, and Josh said, Jules was like, yeah. And then Josh was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how badly do you want to fuck me right now? That was so funny. I remember reading it and I literally like laughed out loud. I was like, oh my god. Oh, and then I marked chapter 18. This is Jules's POV. He kissed the way we fought. Hard, rough, explosive. I hated how much I loved it. I love it. Oh, and then there's this one part because Josh and Alex, right, from Twisted Love, the love interest from Twisted Love, Alex. And this one part I love about here. I love that so much. Oh, I hope you're watching this and you've already read the book, because otherwise you're getting many spoilers right now. One of my favorite parts. Chapter 32. At the end of the chapter, page 279, he said, I want you. We're not dating other people, Red. I don't give a fuck what the original terms of our arrangement were. Do you wanna know why? Why? Because you're mine. Let another man touch your jewels, and you'll find out just how easily I can take a man's life as I can save one. I love the possessiveness. Oof. Another part I marked. Page 317. Let's make a bet, Red. I bet after our date you won't even be able to think about another man. Oh, I'm so obsessed with this book. I love it. So yeah, I think that's my book review of Twisted Hate. Let me know if you want any other book reviews or any other videos. I like basically never do intros and outros and anything because I don't know how. It seems so awkward to just be like, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button and like this video and comment, and oh my god, I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I don't feel like you have to hit the subscribe button and the like button and all the buttons. Like, I don't care. Don't hit the buttons or hit the buttons. I don't care. If you got to, you know, enjoy your time here with me, that's all that matters. I don't care about the buttons.